custard cream, lemon, and also chocolate. Stay tuned for the recipe. Hello everybody, this is Alessandra. Welcome to my home, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to make a staple in most Italian desserts, and that's Crema Pasticcera, that's custard. It's a simple recipe, you make it in one pot. You'll see it. Just stay tuned and you'll see how easy it is. What's amazing about it is for us children, when we were growing up in Italy, it would be dinner a lot of times. Not so much like an American dinner, but what we call la cena. It was the big meal of the day would be lunch. So for cena, sometimes the custard was all the kids wanted. So let's start together. Here are the ingredients. A little over 2 cups of whole milk. It's 500 mLs, just a little bit over. I have half a cup of flour, a pinch of salt, a cup of sugar, 4 egg yolks, and the zest of a lemon. We're going to be adding cacao to make chocolate custard. The recipe comes from this little book, Frienna Mangiana, which I got in Italy many years ago. Look at this, it's falling apart. It's got things. This is why I'm doing these videos, because when my kids find this book and look for a recipe, they're going to be cursing me. Hope that's not in a long time. But anyway, so it's in here. It was created by a bunch of people that love to cook, so I really do enjoy the recipes in this book. I wanted to say that. It comes together, like I said, in a pot, so let's get started. In the pot, you're going to be cooking the custard. We're going to add the flour, the sugar, and the salt all together. Give it a good stir, just like that. Now, we're going to add the egg yolks. Don't discard the egg whites, because you can use them to egg wash to make meringues. Love making meringues. Check out some of the videos I did a few Christmases ago. So let's get that done. Always leave the eggs out, so when they're at room temperature, it's easier to separate the yolk from the white. Start whisking it, you see, and if you see that it's dry, continue whisking like this. It's going to be a dry mixture. What you're going to do is just add a drop of milk. Don't add a lot of milk, because then you're going to get all the lumps. It's a mixture that needs to be worked. So just a little drop of the milk and continue on. Okay, un po' di olio di gomito, elbow grease, but you're gonna get it done, you'll see. Okay, just like that. See, now it's dry. Just add another little drop, not more. Continue mixing. Once it's a smooth consistency, then you're gonna give it a good beating. See how nice and pale and smooth it is? Now you can go ahead and add the rest of the milk in. Gently add the milk in and continue stirring. I cannot do it using both hands and not holding the pot. Okay, see that? It really makes for a very smooth cream like this. The zest of a lemon, now don't forget to cut them, because you got to remove them. And the lucky ones that help in the kitchen get to lick them. One more thing, you could add a vanilla bean pod, just scrape the seeds. But growing up, we didn't have, the only vanilla we knew was the vanillina pan degli angeli. And there's nothing, that's got nothing to do with pure vanilla, but it's a flavor you grow up with. But we just grew up always making the crema with the lemon in it. And that's how I make it too, because those are the flavors that remind me of growing up. So let's get 1 peel. 2, make sure your lemons are organic, at least try, it's always a little bit better. 3 peels, you know what, I want a lemony, I'm gonna put 4 peels in. Usually if I make a double batch, 1 liter of milk, the 4 cups, I'll add a whole lemon. With just a half a recipe, I'll just add half of the lemon. Okay, let's move over to the stove and we're gonna start cooking it. Medium flame until it thickens and it comes to a boil. I'm going to actually time it for you. Another little tip. Never ever, like go back and forth. I'm even afraid to do it, because Nonna would say, gira sempre un verso. Turn one way clockwise, otherwise it could curdle, si rompe. So Just make sure, let's listen to what Nonna used to say. There was a reason they said these things. So I'm gonna keep stirring until it's nice and thick. Be patient, it will come together in no time. Come closer, it's thickening already. See the consistency is already different? Keep stirring and make sure you scrape the bottom so it's not sticking. If you need to, lower the flame just a little bit. Okay, took exactly 7 minutes. Now I'm gonna wait for the first big bubble to come up, and then we know that the crema is ready. Let's see. Yeah, there goes the bubble. It's ready. Just close your heat. Let's remove the lemon peel. And the reason why you want to remove it, because if you're piping the crema, it's going to get stuck in the tip. And also, left inside, the lemon peel will give it bitterness. So go ahead and remove all the lemon peel. This comes handy if you counted them, so you know how many you need to remove. What you want to do is just place the plastic wrap right on top so it doesn't create that film and it stays nice and smooth. Leave it out till it reaches room temperature, then refrigerate it until ready to use. But I'm gonna show you how to make the chocolate one. Heaping tablespoon of the cacao, just add it right in and we're gonna stir it. If you feel it's not enough, just add a little bit more. Let's plate it so it could cool down too. A couple tips on the custard. If the custard is too loose, kind of hard to rectify. But if the custard is too thick, you could add a little bit of milk in it. Now, if the custard is grainy, unfortunately, you got to throw it out. But if it's lumpy, you could just hit it with a handheld mixer and you could smooth it out. But you should just make sure that you follow the directions. I try to go slow so that you could achieve amazing results. The best part of all my videos is when I get to taste it. I'm going to taste the lemon one first. Oh, deliziosa, deliziosa, deliziosa. Ancora più buono. Here you have it, crema pasticcera, the custard is ready, the plain and also the one with the cioccolato, guardate che bello. Also, this is great for le zeppole di San Giuseppe, which is right around the corner. Check out my video recipe on that. We're going to be using this for something special. Wait for that video too. Check out my rum cake because I use these both custards in it. Grazie, alla prossima, arrivederci. Please subscribe to print my recipes, www.alessandrasfoodislove.com. So much information. Grazie, grazie, grazie. Arrivederci. Ciao, ciao.